Hey everyone, today we're diving into an awesome story. He heard the news and might end up in jail. What a bummer. Well, looks like a lawyer is needed, but don't worry, they're just spinning tales. Aunt Ro found tons of Mark's fingerprints in Jerome's car. Can you believe it? We're talking life, we're talking love, and Mark just wants to find a bathroom. How annoying. But just when the boy was about to confess, in walked Ricky like a dramatic scene. When Mark's mom wasn't around, they started interrogating him. What a soap opera moment. When Ricky pulled out the recorder, everyone's faces were just priceless. They just spilled out a bunch of lies, but that's not what Ricky wanted to hear. Ricky met Mark's mom, and she looked young enough to be in high school. I'm just a silly kid, wandering in my own white-walled dreams. Big bro acts like a rock star, just to get his little bro to giggle. Even though Mark's only 11, he's already a little man. Those pesky reporters came around, but Mark shooed them away with style. The seemingly helpless nurses totally adored him. What a surprise. Uncle sent people to Memphis to find a detective, clearly playing with fire. Tomorrow's meeting with the prosecutor, but Mark insists there's nothing to see here. He acted all sad, like he was in a dramatic play about a traffic accident. The guy claims his son had an accident, but it's just a smooth talker's trick. What's his secret plan? Mark's way too clever for that. Mark wisely sneaks back to the ward. He's quick as lightning. When hunger strikes in the middle of the night, and he seeks snacks to satisfy himself, it truly becomes an adventurous treasure hunt. Suddenly, a guy pulls out a knife like in the movies. What a heart-stopping moment. He warns Mark to stay quiet, or else he'll have a party of sorts. Next day, Mark goes to look for Ricky, realizing he can't meet the federal agents anymore, and at this moment, he looks pale, appearing extremely three-quarter A-ring. Boy says there are tons of fingerprints in the car, and it's getting juicy. Ricky disagrees, thinking things shouldn't go down like this. This is an invasion of privacy, and Jerome's bloody trail is a total mystery. All in all, Ricky just wants to protect Mark while keeping things under wraps. The prosecutor wants a quick closure and is hoping Mark spills the beans. Roy holds no punches, exposing Ricky's past. Talk about a twist. Ricky storms out in anger. Clearly, things are messy. Mark's fed up with Ricky and decides to give him the boot. Ricky chases out, but reporters everywhere outside are awkward. Mark hops in the car to leave, while the prosecutors start to frown. It's a classic cat and mouse game, but Mob hasn't given up yet. They decided to request surveillance rights on Mark from the court. Brilliant plan. Ricky heads home, which is pretty far and downright lonely. However, Mark insists on returning to the hospital. He bravely heads out alone. Ricky realizes that Mark's insistence signifies something of great importance, and unfortunately for him, he has also lost his car in the process. Mark's on his way back, just as Ricky predicted. Timing is everything. Ricky clearly understands Mark's situation and is determined to help him. There's a shared tale of sorrow between them, truly making for a drama filled with intertwined emotions of bitterness and sweetness. Ricky doesn't want to be hurt anymore. He hopes for a fresh start. His little story inspired Mark, and they became an unusual duo. This journey will change their fates, and it's going to be epic. Don't forget to subscribe, so you won't miss the next thrilling content. Mark finally understands Ricky's past. How will the story unfold? Ricky immediately notifies the police to start protecting them. The police are now determined to take action against Mark. They decided not to make a move here, prepping for contingencies.